All right. While we're here, I know we're gonna go inside and talk about your power system, but I know you have a whole bunch, and this may be a good place to even
Yep.
introduce that, and then we can take a better look inside as well.
Okay.
But you have on the roof
Yep.
some systems that you get your besides this is what you call your solar farm on the roof.
Yeah, this one. This one's my first experiment with trying to live off grid. So it's been fun so far. But, what I would recommend to people who are considering doing this is find the right people, find the right electricians that can install the right product, and realize that very seldom in life is cheaper better. So you're buying an asset which is going to have a 20 to 25 year life to it. So you want to make sure that you're buying the right asset. As long as we're talking about that, we can also talk about the difference between investing money and spending money. When you talk to people about this stuff, they always ask about the payback, and the payback is 6 or 7 years. So to me, if you're just looking at it from a financial standpoint, that 6-7 year payback on an asset that's going to be around for 20-25 years, it would be crazy not to make the investment. Strictly from a financial standpoint. Where it really starts to make sense is if you have an idea or a feeling that the price of fuel may rise. If the price of fuel rises, that payback goes down. So you're talking about, instead of 6 to 7, it could be 4 to 5. It's a good way to hedge your family's energy security against the rising cost of fuel. In Barbados, unfortunately, our cost of electricity is about 4 to 6 times the cost that you would pay in North America, which makes the paybacks look even better. Which is why I'm so happy and so excited about what's going on the island right now, because it is changing at a pace that I don't think anyone really realizes. You drive around and you look at the businesses, you look at the warehouses, you look at the houses, and every day I notice new solar panels going up somewhere. So it makes me smile.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So what do you have? Let me see your layout just to get a sense of what's within your systems, both in terms of your thermal and your PV
So
solar.
we have our hot water heater.
Yep.
We have the small panels there to the left actually run a dedicated system for the aquaponics.
Yeah, that's DC motors, DC pumps. Yeah.
Yep, DC pumps, which are super efficient, nice and quiet. The ones that I have are very reliable, so you don't really have to worry about them too much. But because the biggest part of that system is keeping the fish alive, I have 2 pumps. One is run off the house system, the house battery bank, and one is run completely off grid. So if I ever have an issue with one of the pumps, there's some redundancy there.
Okay, good. So you've thought that out. That's good.
Yeah.
So we have a good angle also about your aquaponics and your system down here. So I'll take a closer look at it as it stands. When did you install it? When did you bring this all into play? Within the last year?
Aquaponics, I finished it pretty much for New Year's.
Oh, okay.
So it's been running a short amount of time. Solar, I've been living that for probably close to 2 years now. And everyone always talks about the payback, but I'll tell you from experience, the first night that I turned on my lights and I knew that everything was coming from the sun, it was instant payback. I didn't even worry about it after that. And, it's definitely the best money I've ever spent in my life.
Excellent. Good enough.